Hello YouTube. Oops, turn this music off. Right, how you doing YouTube? How's it going, Earthlings? So I'm just going to adjust this quickly. Right, shut up, plate. Who asked your opinion? Right, how you doing? So my Thanos update. Oh, just had a bit of a problem. Right. Been having a bit of a debate with myself about the colour of Thanos. I'm still not happy with his bright blue look, even though I've just got to let cat in. Hold on a sec. Come on, Daisy. Letting all the cold in. Right, even though where's my Thanos folder? Sorry. Even though all of the toys. Where's the toys? Here they are. Right, Diamond Select. Well, that one looks. See, the thing is, I'm red green colourblind, so if they are blue, I might not be able to. Well, purple. I might not be able to detect the. Come on, come up a picture. Come on, thank you. So that looks blue to me, and that's the Hot Toys. Hot Toys with armour. That one looks very blue to me. What's this one? The Kotobuka one. So that one looks purplish to me, as opposed to blue. This one's the. There's another maquette. I think it's a Chinese knockoff one. Not sure. But that one looks kind of bluey purple. This one is the Legends bootleg. That's definitely blue, but I'm not going to go by a bootleg figure colour really. The actual Legends, that looks blue to me. And even the other Thanos, that looks sort of darker blue. The S.H.Figuarts with armour, sort of bluey purple, I suppose. That's the Figuarts Thanos, the one that I've got. That looks sort of blue to me. Very light blue there. Yeah, sort of very blue. The one that I've got, the fake, the bootleg, this one. That one looks very blue to me. But you type in Thanos colour, it says purple. That looks blue. The Titan Heroes, that's the original one, and this is the bootleg. The bootleg blue. The life-size replica. So I think he looks blue there as well. There's a few. That one looks very definitely blue. This one's looking more purple now, the Hot Toys, but that's the Legends, that's definitely blue. What's this one? The little pop. That one looks blue. But anyway, let me go to the offending articles. I mean, that's the blue I had originally. I think that's actually a bit of a dark wash over the lighter blue, but the kind of lighter blue that I had was a bit down here. But as you can see, I've done a sort of a stand for it now. What I've done, well, these are cake bases, 6-inch cake bases, I think. Can't remember the size of them. These things. Yeah, 8-inch. Yeah, I got this larger one to begin with because it was blue. I don't do the smaller ones in blue, but this is much too big really. I might use that for something else, a full size for maquette maybe. And this is how I've got so far with my smiley grinny one. As you can see, I've done the eyes, put some Mod Podge clear on there, but I've sprayed it with the lacquer, with a matte lacquer. Well, it's come out satin, but I like the satin finish of his skin because it kind of looks a bit more realistic. But yeah, I think his eyes have come out quite well. I'm quite pleased with them. But yeah, I'm going to go over him with a bit of this colour I've got here. This sort of light purple. Trying to do a wash over the surface maybe. and so I keep some of the areas darker, but you know, a dry brush wash, and try and get him a bit more purple really. So yeah, let me replace my camera. I wanted to also show you how I get the shape of his, well, the hollowed out skull of his head. What I do is I use this latex moss. I think I've probably shown it in other videos as well before, but I'm filling this in with like a layer of about, I don't know, probably just under a centimetre thick of clay, and what you get is a poor rendition of what his head looks like. So I actually have to add clay to the majority of his head to bring out the actual details, because the details on the outside, as you can see, but I mean, his head is that basic shape. So on this one I may try and sort of push out some of the ridges where that I've got on his head, the actual proper shape of his head. You can see his head's not round and bulbous at all. It's actually quite yeah. So since you saw this last, I've painted it obviously. Yeah, he's got all these ridges over his head, more sort of cling on the side of the head. And also I love all of the, I've had to trim them off, but I love all the hair. I don't know if you can see that. The hair that's come up on his head. That's just from the nylon in the clay, and it's sort of pulled through, but I'm having to give him a bit of a haircut. Just quickly. To give him a bit of a trim on long ones like this. Because yeah, he must have gone to the barbers, I think, before his Infinity War escapades. Yeah, it's all over his head, which is really cool. You sort of rub it and they come up. I love it. So yeah, I'm going to give him a bit of a dry brush over with this purple now. Yeah, there's my Mod Podge. So yeah, I'm going to probably, I mean, that Thanos is very blue, I think. I mean, I've matched the colour to his body, and there's the other Thanos. Yeah, very definitely blue. Also, I can show you this quickly. I've adjusted around his neck. I told you I was going to take his neck down a bit. His collar. Can't stand up against Thanos. I'm going to chuck that planet down on Iron Man. No, he's not going to stand up now. He's so loose compared to probably what the actual figure is. He's not standing in his correct position, but yeah, I trimmed around his collar. There's the bit of collar that I took off that much of his collar. Let's see that there. With the extra detail on the top, I'm not going to re-add that. I'm just going to have it straight as it is, I think. But as you can see, so his head is more, I think it's more of a sort of a realistic size of collar, and his head can move a bit further now, and his neck doesn't look so short either. You can see that there. Finally. So yeah, I think that's more realistic to the movie, removing that bit. I just used a cut, not that particular cut off disc, but I went round it with a disc. Unfortunately I caught his neck in a couple of places, but it's not that serious. He's not standing up in that position at all now. And yeah, this is another little project I've got going. I've got a little clay, so I plaster Millennium Falcon. I want to do a Falcon girl, Princess Leia. But anyway, let me transfer this into this thing here. Just stick my charger in, else my phone will just die halfway. Just show you a bit of my dry brushing of this new Thanos with the new, the third attempt at getting his colour right. A sip of coffee. I went on to decaf coffee because I was hoping to get rid of my ophthalmic or ocular or visual migraine, but it didn't work, so I mixed back in my nicer tasting little cheap coffee. Right, so yeah, just a bit of purple, I think. I'm not sure how much it's going to come out, to be honest, over the top of the blue. I think I need it a bit brighter as well, to be honest. I don't want to do it all purple, because at the end of the day he is sort of, there's a, you know, the editions of Thanos as he's come out in the cinema have been completely different colours. He started off blue and then went sort of a lighter blue, then bright blue in Infinity War, and then before Infinity War, and then sort of quite purple, and then back to blue again. I think for yes, Rosie, hello, you're a good girl. Very clever of you, to get up there. So yeah, I want to try and lighten him up a little bit as well, because I think he's a bit too dark still. I don't think this is the right brush to be using for this, to be honest. I need a thicker brush, shorter. Mix a bit more white in this. I'm going to start off with this actually. So yeah, it's just sort of getting the highlights really. I wanted to get a bit of this purple colour in there. Because people will be able to see this more than me because of my colour blindness. Well, I am matching what I see on the screen on my computer monitor, so what I see there is what I'm transferring onto the bust, but I just think it needs to be a bit more purple and blue. I think that's a good compromise. That's the compromise I'm going with. So I'm going to have to respray this afterwards with my lacquer, so I'm going to have to mask over his eyes a little bit. Really pleased how his eyes came out actually. Trying to do it against the, getting the paint on against the scars and the, I don't want to go with the scars, so I'll just fill in all the darkness that I've got in these scars, which I think come out quite well. Yeah, you can see he's looking a lot more purple compared to the other side. How long has this video been on for? 13 minutes. A little bit more. I think it needs to be lighter. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to add a bit more white to this, I think, quickly. mishmash of colours in there now. Oh dear, Daisy's eaten too much food and thrown up all over the floor again. Thank you very much, Daisy. Good shot. I've got to go and clear that up. Oh, anyway, I hope you found the video interesting and I hope you like how they're coming on. And I shall speak to you later and take care. Have I done a video? Yeah, I did 2 videos about the Rugby World Cup, but I didn't put either of them up because neither of them were very good, to be honest. But yeah, commiserations to England and congratulations to South Africa. You well deserved the win. Completely outplayed us, and you're definitely the deserved world champions. So that's my little win piece. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Have a good day. Bye bye.